two of the strongest men of all time facing off at WrestleMania. This is something from the crustacean period.
I cannot wait for this. Something has to give.
I don't think we're going to see arm drags and hip tosses.
Not at all.
Ryback is just huge, but look at him compared to Mark Henry.
Mark Henry, a former world champion, 412 pounds.
He told me he's not really that big. He said the camera has
Sure.
This is about being biggest bull in the woods.
Ryback goes 291. Maybe looking at the two most powerful men, not only in WWE, but the entire world.
One of them's going to have to give.
Whoa. These guys are giving it their best shots right now.
Ryback trying to clothesline. Mark Henry still standing up straight. Another clothesline by Ryback startles Henry a bit.
That's because it's going to be a huge moral victory just to get one of them. Oh, off their feet.
That was explosive.
And Ryback is the first to bite the dirt.
That was like a collision to tractor trailers over on the Jersey Turnpike.
Kidding.
Power of Mark Henry. That is a near 300-pound man. Running power slam by Henry. Cover on Ryback, who powers out at one.
I don't know how the ring stands that. Look at this.
What a collision.
Impressive.
Wow.
Yeah, that was Ryback running at Mark Henry. Stopped in his tracks and flattened.
Mark Henry's the size of a car. Look at him.
He can press a Volkswagen.
Now it's Ryback's turn. Is he going to be able to do this?
What do you say,
No
JB?
way.
Danny?
Not a chance.
Trying to suplex Mark Henry. Henry with a reversal of his own.
Just lifted Ryback, set him right outside the ring on the apron. Down now.
Now Mark Henry, who I've said on a number of occasions is the most dangerous man in the WWE locker room, and he's showing why right here. He would love to add Ryback to the Hall of Pain tonight at WrestleMania.
Oh, man.
These guys are swinging for the fence with everything they do.
And now the referee will begin to count. Ryback has a count of 10 to get back into the ring as we take another look.
Oh, man.
Flat out physicality. And Ryback back in, and now Mark Henry looks to prey on Ryback.
When the world's strongest man gets on a roll, how do you stop him? How do you turn the tide? You just got to hope and pray that somehow he'll make a mistake. Oh.
That would break the average person's rib.
The pace exactly where Mark Henry wants it. And now shades of Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino here with the bear hug locked in to Ryback. He softened the lower back and went right for the bear hug at Henry.
Mark Henry has a strategy. Take away the strength of Ryback.
Ryback needed to do that. He needed to turn his body. Now he can try to use his powerful grip to break this, but he hasn't been able to yet. Now Ryback needs to try to make it to the ropes.
Ryback is small.
Henry into the ribs again.
I don't know, JBL. What is Ryback going to have to do to turn this thing around? Or is he going to be able to turn it around?
Most people, when Mark Henry gets on a roll, never find any
And
offense.
again, Mark Henry sends Ryback out of the ring. And indeed, that's what he does.
Mark Henry's manhandling Ryback.
Mark Henry hurts people.
I'm going to be honest. honest with you guys, I didn't think what you just said, JBL, manhandling Ryback. I didn't think that was
It's
possible.
unbelievable. Remember, Ryback, if not to the interference of the referee, would right now be WWE champion.
You know, we talked last year when Mark Henry was on his run as world champion, King, that we'd never seen him like that before. I think since he's returned, he's more dangerous than ever.
Well, you've said that on many occasions. He may be the most dangerous man in the WWE right now.
I think
And again,
I think it shocked Mark. I think
count
it
of
shocked
9,
Mark.
Ryback just made it back into the ring.
I think it shocked Mark that Ryback was that close to equaling him on that bench press. There's the world's strongest man. There's a lot of ego involved, and I think that's what this beatdown right now is about. It's about ego because boys in Salisbury, Texas.
And Ryback trying to fight back into this thing.
And Ryback may have been a little smarter than we thought. He took as much time as he could outside to get back in the ring, but now, once again, right back in the grasp of the world's strongest man.
Ryback's got to find any way possible to get back on top offensively, because as long as Mark Henry's on top and beating him down, this isn't going to end well for Ryback.
You know right about that.
Yeah, Ryback's trying to do whatever he can to try to again break this hold of Mark Henry. Ryback has not been able to get out of the blocks at all in this match.
Man, once again, Mark Henry just slamming Ryback with ease, it seems.
I don't think anybody expected this. I don't think anybody expected Mark Henry to dominate Ryback like this.
Well, in the WWE Universe, I mean, they're showing their displeasure. I really think that they thought Ryback was going to waltz in here and take care of Mark Henry, but it's been just the opposite.
I thought that was going to happen, honestly.
Oh!
Wow. Ryback trying to fight back into this. Ryback showing some signs of life now. Driving Mark Henry to the corner.
Ryback's hurt. Look at him.
Yeah, the toll is just been incredible on Ryback so far, but he's starting to build a little momentum.
Here he comes!
Oh, and there it is! The meat hook clothesline takes Mark Henry off his feet.
Yeah, with authority. Mark Henry probably wondering right now what hit him. This is it.
Boom! He's not going to
It's
try to get this big man up for the
Impossible.
shot.
There's no way. Absolutely no way.
This is over 400 pounds! Ryback! He's got Mark Henry up!
You've got to be kidding me.
And Mark Henry hanging on for dear life, and he just crushes Ryback!
Oh, no!
400 pounds flattening Ryback! Can Henry capitalize?
Ryback's out of it.
Ryback's out of it. He got it. Henry has knocked off Ryback.
The world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Well, let's watch this once again.
Henry shocking us all by his victory, and then Ryback. Unbelievable.
Oh, man, how does he do that?
Absolutely incredible.
Mark Henry thought that Ryback was finished, but he was far from finished.
Well, Ryback and Mark Henry